All right, paparazzi rock stars, back for number 2, part 2 of our invoicing series. So this time I'm going to talk to you about how you can specialize or create a template so that you don't have to type in everything all the time. And then also, like when I was showing you on the previous one, at the bottom, my thank you note, my return policy, any of the terms. So to do that, under, let's see, where is it? Oh, you go under invoicing. Couple things. First thing, under items, you can go in there and set up each of your items as I have done here. So, now these ones are kind of silly. But I have fashion fix bracelet, fashion fix earrings, fashion fix necklace and earring set, fashion fix ring, fashion fix trend blend set. That's the complete collection. And then I go on with the paparazzi rings, princess packs, so on and so forth. To do that, you just click add a new item. You give your item a name. So let's say I want to do a starlit shimmer item. Shimmer items. I don't want to put a description in there because it'll be different each time. You know, maybe this time somebody bought bracelets. Sometimes they bought rings. Sometimes they bought, you know, a full, you know, a conglomeration of rings, earrings, and bracelets. So I can write in exactly what they got down here. So those are $1 each. We charge $1 each. The currency is in US dollars, but again, if you're somewhere else, you can put that in there as well. And then I charge tax, so I'm going to use the Florida sales tax. If you don't have your tax in there yet, then you would just click add tax, and then over here you'd call it a tax, the name, whatever you want to name that, and then your tax percentage. I already have it, Florida tax, so I'm going to click save. All right, so now it's in there, Starlit Shimmer items right here, $1. All right, so then now we're going to go into settings because now we know how to add a new item. Now we're going to look over here at templates. So with a template, I already have one created here, but we're going to create a new one. So you would just click create a new template. You don't fill out the build to because then that's going to come up every time. So I leave that information alone. You could put a, like if you wanted a carbon copy yourself, the problem or the thing about that is you're just wasting your time because every time you send an invoice through PayPal, you will get an email for it. All right, so I leave the items alone because now I already set up my items and I can go ahead and just click that, you know, just start typing, whatever, and boom, they come up and I click on them. So I leave the items alone. That way I can personalize them more. What I do want to set up and make a template for is this information down here. So I want to, say I want to put, you know, a 10%, maybe I want to put a 20% discount in here for my customer, you know, specific customers. And then maybe I'm charging them $5 for shipping, okay, because they got a lot, all right? Then, so down here, you can click, do you want to allow a partial payment or you want to have your customer add a tip? I wouldn't do the tip. But if you allow like a layaway or anything like that, then you would want to click this. All right, maybe that's what we do because I don't offer discounts on paparazzi. And mine is $4. But you can do anything that you want in here, you know, to create an invoice. And if you're not a paparazzi representative watching this, you know, and you need to put a discount in there, whatever, go ahead. So you could put a minimum amount due. You know, you could put $20 that they have to pay at least $20, whatever you want. I'm going to leave it blank because, you know, hey, if it's a layaway, maybe, you know, maybe they only bought 3 pieces, but they want to lay it away. They might pay $5. All right, down here you would write, you know, whatever you want, you know, for your note to recipient. You know, sometimes in here I'll write, congratulations on winning a free piece of jewelry or something along the lines, you know, whatever they want, I'll add that. But I don't usually put that in the template. I'll just add that to my already pre-designed note to recipient. Over here, you can put your terms. Terms equals due in 24 hours, returned to stock in 40 or after 48. After 48. You can also put anything about your return policies, anything that you want, any conditions that you have on the sale. All right, when you're done, you save your template and you can create this as whatever, a name, whatever you want it to do. I'm going to create this one as layaway. So if anybody wanted to do a layaway. If you want to use this template all the time, you know, every time you go in without changing and you don't have to constantly go in and search for your template, then you would click make this my default template. If you want to create one that you use every day, make that one your default template. Make, you know, and leave this one alone. You can still go into your templates and use them. So you can just save this. Now it's saved. All right. So then when you create an invoice, as you can see, I didn't make it the normal template or the default template. So this reverts right back to my old template. So to do the real, then you just go into your templates, you'd click on, or to go find that one, then you would click on use this one and then click create invoice. Now, as you can see, it's up here for my templates layaway. Now it shows the $4. It shows that it is allowing a partial payment and you're ready to complete it. The other thing is then, let's go back to create invoice. I'm thinking, okay, so see up here where it says, now this is my normal, my default template. But I can also do this drop down, find the, you know, whatever template that I want to use. Say I want to use this one, give them a 10% discount and only charge them $2.50 for shipping. All right, now boom, I can change my template for that. So that is that. How you would set up your invoices to be able to invoice. You can create a logo. This is a photo that you can create. You can, I think I use Canva or something to create mine. I need to redo it. You can also just put in your paparazzi, the paparazzi logo in there. Excuse me. This is, make sure you use the R with the circle around it, not the TM, and make sure it says that you're an independent consultant. All right. So that is it. That's basically it on how to invoice using PayPal. Okay. This one's 8 minutes, so I don't know exactly. The shipping one may take a little bit longer. Let's bump over and see if we can get through in the next 7 minutes, if we can get through Square. So Square is another way that you can use if you don't like PayPal. I will give you this, and I'll put that in the links below. If you are wanting to use Square, there's a link that you can use, and your first $1,000 of fees within like your first, I think it's 3 to 6 months, will be waived. PayPal does charge you a fee, and so does Square. They're pretty compatible. I think it's like 2.75% or something like that. It's less than 3%, both Square and PayPal. So every time you send an invoice and your customer pays, PayPal's going to take out that almost 3% of that payment. Well, by using the Square, and if you use my code, your first $1,000 in sales, not fees, I'm sorry, the fees from $1,000 in sales will be waived for these 3 months. Then when you sign up your next person on your team, you can then give them your code, and then you'll get another $1,000 worth of billing for free, basically, and they will too. So it's kind of like a good idea, you know. It's, you know, we both need Square to run our business, and we can both save on those fees from PayPal, so we're not you know, spending more money to invoice our customers than we are to you know, then we're making. We want to save money. So by using Square, at least through your fees, to get those fees removed for the time being, it works. All right. So Square is the same thing. You can select, you can sign up with Square. They will send you a chip reader if you need it. You can get a more advanced chip reader for like $50 or whatnot. But you just sign up, same exact way. That's going to ask you all the questions. I don't know if I'm going to get through the Square one, so that might be part 3. So, but you sign into Square. Once you're set up, once you get your system set up, you can do this on your phone and sign up. There is a Square app for your phone. So if you're out in public, you can take their number, punch it in, or you can use your Square reader and just swipe the card. Plus, as you can see here, they do have the things where you can like tap your phone and take their payments that way as well. But apparently Square is not being compatible today, so it's taking up a lot of my time. So come on, Square. Well, I'll do Square in the next video. I will tell you a little bit about Square in this one. Some of the goods, the pros and the cons. So I like Square because it does change the fees, or you know, you get to avoid some of your fees. So it makes that your profits are even larger than it would be if you were, say, billing, invoicing through PayPal. Once those fees are done, though, there's a couple different things. You know, you can't ship from Square. You can, but you need another app called ShipStation, and it's like $15 a month. So you still have to ship either through PayPal or Pirate Ship. I think there's one that's called Pirate Ship. PayPal and Pirate Ship cost the same thing, and let me tell you, when you ship from PayPal or Pirate Ship, you save money from standing in the line at the post office. The prices, just to give you an idea, one little smallest package, 3 pieces, whatever, was going to cost you $3.50 at the post office. Here at through Pirate Ship or through PayPal, it's $2.66. So you can save a little bit money on shipping your packages. So yeah, Square is running very slow. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this. We'll just continue on with PayPal right now. And then we can talk Square. I'll put the link in the next video where I do actually talk about invoicing through Square. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you back. I'll show you how to ship from home versus shipping from standing in line at the post office.